everybody, Chris with UpNorthAirGunner. So, okay, this is stupid. I can't see anything. This thing is coming off. So happy May the 4th be with you day, and I am going to be going over some of my Star Wars collections, some of my Star Wars themed air guns, everything from the replicas to the theme guns. So today we're going to have an extra special presentation where you're going to be able to have the opportunity to own a little bit of Star Wars history through a replica that I just created to support a very important organization doing a very important work. So real quick, I want to go over some of this collection. So every one of these guns started its life as a standard air gun, both PCP or CO2, straight from Pyramyd Air. And with the creation that I did for today's video, this right here was in partnership with Pyramyd Air and Umarex Airguns. Super excited to show you guys this. But first, let's go over some of my collection here just to kind of give you a little bit of history and background. So if you love Star Wars as much as I do, you'll know that back in the late 70s, George Lucas, as he was developing the very first Star Wars, which is Episode 4, A New Hope, they developed many of the blasters and props from World War II armory that they were able to find in surplus that had been decommissioned. And so there's so much history behind these guns here, and I want to go over that a little bit with you. First off, the first gun that you see here is the Umarex M712, the broom handle, fully automatic, and this is a gun I actually had built in partnership with Umarex last year to raise money for the Student Air Rifle program.
Hey everybody, I'm David with Umarex, and I'm here today to talk about something that I'm very excited about. This is the DL44 Blastech Blaster. Now it started its life as an Umarex M712, but as you can see, it has been highly modified. Chris Turek, the UpNorthAirGunner, did some serious modifications to this gun.
Really great project, raised a lot of money for that program, super proud of that build. So next up is the Air Force Airguns Talon P, and this thing has been completely decked out by my buddy Ian at Gunning Designs. This project right here, he spared no detail. Absolutely love the Talon P, X-Wing themed. So to go with my X-Wing helmets. So if you're really looking to theme out a gun, definitely get with Ian from Gunning Designs. But today we are going to be talking about this special sidearm pistol right here. So this right here is a pistol that was carried by a character in Rogue One. In my opinion, might be considered one of the most important characters in the Star Wars story.
Why does she get a blaster and I don't?
What?
I know how to use it.
That's what I'm afraid of. Give it to me.
We're going to Jeddah. That's a war zone.
That's not the point of... Where'd you get it?
I found it.
I find that answer vague and unconvincing.
Looks like we found Saul's rebels.
Spoiler alert, she was able to smuggle the plans for the Death Star and how to destroy it back to the rebels. Yeah, that kicked off their ability to overthrow the Empire. So the pistol that she carried is called the Blastech A180. Just like many of the other blasters and props in the original Star Wars, was based on a real World War II firearm, the Luger. And so as I was doing research on all the history of all the guns, and so through all the Star Wars episodes, I stumbled upon the Luger and how it was used for the A180 in that movie. And what's awesome about it is Umarex makes a Blowback, Luger designed, CO2 powered air gun. So yeah, I spent a ton of time decking this thing out, making it as close as I could to the replica, completely battle-worn, distressed. Did a lot of work on this project. So this build turned out absolutely amazing, but what I am super excited to let you guys know is you're gonna have the opportunity to have this gun in your own collection. So we've teamed up with Pyramyd Air and Umarex Airguns. So we're gonna be able to give a donation to the Gary Sinise Foundation, combating the COVID-19 emergency response for first responders and heroes with the proceeds from this gun. So not only will you be able to have this in your own personal collection, but you're gonna be able to help out a really great cause. So let's take a look at this Blastech A180 and run it through its paces, take some target shots with it, and yeah, so let's check it out. All right, here you go. Just another angle so you can see the action. Magazine loads. Safety off. All right, here we go. There it is. So there it is, everybody. Absolutely awesome piece of work. I would love for this to be in your collection. Again, the proceeds from this are going to go to the Gary Sinise Foundation to help with the COVID-19 emergency response. And that's going to help out with grants for first responders, healthcare professionals, veterans, and all the heroes that are on the front lines helping us get through all of this. So please take the opportunity to participate. For more information, you can check out Pyramyd Air or Umarex's Facebook, or check out UpNorthAirGunner. We're going to have all the information on how you can participate in this and get involved and help out those that are in need and the heroes on the front lines. So thanks everybody for joining me. Again, this is Chris with UpNorthAirGunner. Take care.